Alright, let me cue the music. Indecisive Ricky here. And we are doing our third episode of Monster Analysis. And it's gonna be the fairies. So fairies, honestly, most of them are pretty mediocre. We're also gonna include the fairy queen as well, since I don't want to do a video just on the fairy queen. That'd be kind of a waste of time. But anyways, let's talk about them and where we could use them if we wanted to use the fairies, per se. So, the first one up is Azelia, the Fire Fairy. Wow. Fire Fairy. Really, Ricky? Okay. Fire Fairy. When I first started playing this game, for some reason I thought she was way better and everybody was on something because they didn't think so either. But I played around with her a little bit. Two different times I built her and then sacked her both times, obviously. So let's talk about where we could use her if we wanted to use her. Let's go over her skills first, though. I'm totally dodging over that. Alright, first skill. All the fairies have this skill. Attacks enemy 3 times with a whirling storm of fire. Stuns enemy for 1 turn with a 20% chance. Alright. Second one, shoots 2 arrows and stuns the enemy if both of them hit the same target. And then shoots a flurry on the third skill. Flurry of arrows. Attacking all enemies 4 to 6 times. Each attack has a 20% chance to reduce their attack speed for 2 turns. Alright, so there's a couple places you could use Azelia if you wanted to use her. The first place to come to mind would be TOA. She's definitely got stuns going for her. She's got an AoE ability. You can put her on Despair 4 to 6 times. You're probably going to stun a few things, you know. And you're going to reduce attack speed. It's not too bad. I mean, there's obviously better options, but, you know, this is a free-to-play option that you could do if you can't happen to summon any other ones. Second skill, you know, it's kind of RNG. I mean, I don't know. It's nothing that special. It'll be a nice stun in Guild Wars if you happen to use her there. I wouldn't really do it, though, myself. Alright, let's talk about another option, which would be Necro. So, she's got 3 hits, 2 hits, and then 4 to 6 hits. I mean, with that many hits going on, you can't really go terribly wrong, especially since you have, you know, a reducing attack speed as well on top of that. You know, I still think there's better options. Shihua, the Fire Ninetales, if you pull her. There's the Fire Elven Ranger. You know, I mean, there's lots of other options that you can pull. Smokey, Firejack. But, you know, I mean, that requires luck to get most of those. Except for the Fire Elven Ranger is probably just about as easy as her since they're both Nat 3s. But, yeah, I mean, you could build her for Necro. If she's doing that many hits, I mean, she's going to deteriorate the boss's shield, in which case you go Violent Revenge. She'd be good for doing the shield down, you know. Not terribly much else coming out of the kit, other than the, you know, small chance of reducing attack speed. I'd say she's kind of a toy. I mean, she can be fun. You can build her as a stun machine just for the fuck of it, you know. But she's not a game changer. She's not really gonna evolve your game, you know, when you build her. The best I'd say is build her for Necro if you really just can't get a team together. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Lucia. Everybody gets this one for free. Alright. And early game, the early game, pre-40 I'm talking, like, you're not even level 40 yet. This is not too bad, you know. Let's look at it. 3-turn stun, or 3-time hit, stun, 20% chance. Alright. Removes all harmful effects on target ally and recovers its HP. Recovery amount has a portion to attack power, and then chance to sleep for 2 turns. Alright, this actually kind of hits a little hard, you know. Not super hard. But, you know, it'll do a little damage, and then it puts him to sleep. Oh, we didn't talk about the leader skills. Does the fire one even... No, she doesn't even have it. Okay. 20% resistance, that's nothing special. But, alright, Lucia. Alright, past early game, I think Lucia is not so good. Really early game, since you get her for free anyways, I'd say stick with her until you can get a better, healer / single target cleanser, But, really, she's not going to take you into Conqueror, she's not going to take you into Guardian, none of that nonsense. She's just really pretty alright early game. Nothing extremely special coming out of her. The heal's pretty nice. I wouldn't build her for Necro. I wouldn't build her for either of the other dungeons. Not for raids. Not for TOA. Really, it's all going to just be PvP pretty much. And at that, there's better options in PvP. I'd say Lucia's more fodder than anything. But, if you're just starting out, she's gonna, she'll take you to a certain point. Once you hit level 40, you shouldn't even have her. I haven't played a single... I've had quite a few accounts, and I haven't played a single one of them, to where I didn't get rid of Lucia pre-40 at some point, But, yeah, I'd say Lucia is more food than anything. This can hit kind of hard, that's cool, I guess. The heal's nice if you build attack on her. That's really all she's got going for her. Let's look at the next one, though. Eileen. I don't know how you pronounce this. Alright, anyways. Same skill, first skill. Same as Lucia with the second skill. Let's look at the third skill. What brings it all together? Attacks the enemy with the spirit's power. Damage is increased by 30% for each harmful effect on the enemy. Okay, so it's like a single target, a commoner. Now, I haven't done so much testing with the skill. I don't really know how hard it can hit. If it can hit at least decently hard, well, even if it can hit decently hard, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot better options, especially for wind monsters, wind nukers. You're gonna find better stuff. I think she is a step up from Lucia. Actually, I don't know if she's a step up from Lucia. It really all depends how hard this hits. If this hits hard enough, then she's a step up from Lucia, but, 2-turn sleep. I don't know. I'd put her in the same book as Lucia. I'd say food on this one as well. I can't really find where I would justify building her for. It would have to be Guild Wars. And that all really depends on how hard this actually can hit. And I haven't heard anybody raving home about it, I've never heard anyone saying, "Oh, Eileen, the Wind Fairy, hits super hard. You should build her." Have you guys ever heard that? No, nobody here has heard that. I'm 99% sure that at least 99.9% of you have not heard anyone raving about Eileen. So, yeah, I'd say fodder on this one as well. Let's look at the next one, though. Light Fairy. Alright. Light Fairy. She used to be a good option for Katarina teams. For people who didn't have Chloe. Now, especially with the most recent fusion editions, where Quebesanoof is now an option, I think Neil is honestly useless now. Back before Quebesanoof was around, and if you didn't have Chloe but you wanted a Katarina team, then yes, I would say Neil, sure, build her, well, actually, even then, I would still tell people, I just hold out for Chloe, I wouldn't even build Katarina if I had to focus on Neil. But back then, at least she was justifiable in the fact that, you want to build a Katarina team and you don't have a Chloe. But now you got Quebesanoof around, and he's fusible. If you want to run Katarina, just fuse Quebesanoof. Great option for a Katarina team. You don't need to mess around with Neil. 3-turn stun, okay. Same, single target, heal / cleanse, And 2 turns invincibility. Alright. I would also... Before, I would say, okay, she's alright, she's a toy. But now, I would honestly put her down as food as well. That's just my opinion. You guys are free to disagree as much as you'd like. But yeah, even same leader skill resistance, no use coming out of her, honestly. Alright, look at the next one. Soren, the Dark Fairy. I'm gonna have to actually read these skills. Alright, same thing. They hit the same target, stuns them. So same thing as the fire one. Third one, inflicts damage on the enemy with a curse, increasing the enemy's chance of dealing a glancing hit for 3 turns. Dude, I'd say food on her too, honestly. This single target glancing hit, oh well. I mean, 3-turn glancing hit. 100% chance to land it. Yeah, I don't know, no. I don't think so on this either. This would have to hit really hard to justify using her, because, I mean, stun on the first skill, not bad. Second skill, RNG based stun, I'd have to say food on Soren as well, honestly. I'd say the fire one's the best of all the basic element fairies, honestly. Or all the any element fairies, actually. What am I saying? But let's take a look at the fairy queen. We're gonna have to go find her. But yeah, I'd say food on Soren as well. I can't justify using her anywhere. Fran, alright. I'm sorry for those of you who wanted her. Yeah, she's not even obtainable anymore, I don't believe. Is what I've heard. I mean, I've tried multiple playthroughs since Fran. Oh, no, whoa. What? No, there we go. There's Fran. I've tried multiple playthroughs, and I haven't gotten Fran ever since that little ordeal happened. I don't think she's obtainable anymore. I think she was just a one-time thing. Maybe she becomes obtainable another time. But let's talk about her. Alright. Attack speed leader skill 10%. That's so small. I mean, yeah, not really. I mean, unless you're like level 12 and don't have any other leader skills that are worth anything, then nah. Alright, same first skill basically. Yep, stuns, 3-turn hit, 3-time hit. Yep. Alright, same second skill where it cleanses and it heals. And it's based on attack power. Same heal basically as Lucia, Neil, and the other one. What's the other one? Eileen. Alright, then the third skill. It recovers HP of all allies and increases their attack power for 2 turns. And the recovery amount is proportionate to attack power as well, just like on this heal as well. So, this is like... It's like a... kind of like a muse, I guess. Except for, you know, it scales with attack power instead of health. I think Fran is actually more justifiable than any of the other fairies. She has double heals going on for her. She's still got the 3-turn hit. And yeah, since an AoE heal, both proportionate to attack power. So if you build her like kind of like a... This is what I do. I have a Fran. I haven't built a Fran because Fran's not amazing. But if I were to build her, I would honestly build her for Necro as a healer to replace Belladion. That's just me. Because everybody likes to build Belladions for Necro, but, you know, Belladion only has his heal pretty much going for him, and defense break on first skill. So, Fran actually has 2 heals. One of them's a single target cleanse heal, and then one also, you know, it's like Chisoon with the attack power buff, as well as healing all the allies. And yeah, 3 hits instead of 1 hit, you know. I think Fran could have, you know, not amazing for Necro experience, but, you know, step up from Bella, in my opinion, if you can get this to heal enough. I would say go for it, you know, if you have Fran. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Alright, but yeah, Fran, definitely, I would say a lot better than the other fairies. I'd still call her a toy because there's other champions that do what she does better, you know. But, you know, if you want to build it for Necro, try it out. I feel like this definitely could work. Because I remember having a Lucia, and I duked her out with runes one time, and, you know, this heal's actually pretty damn decent, alright? And then this heal, I don't know much about this heal, but it's proportion to attack power. I imagine it's also pretty decent if you have enough attack to make it work, right? So, I'd say, yeah, if you have Fran, you can build her as a toy. I'm not going to say she's going to be a game changer. I don't think she would be, unless you really just don't have any other good healers. If you really don't have any other good healers, then yeah, Fran might be a good little edge for you, you know? But yeah, I think Fran's definitely the best of all the fairies. She's definitely the fairy queen. Most of the other ones are food, regardless. But that will wrap up our monster analysis for today. Let's take a look at our options for next time, yeah? Alright, so what I'm thinking for the next time, I wanna hear your guys' opinion. I wanna hear what you guys wanna hear next. Or yeah, I want to know what you guys want to see next. We're either going to be doing pixies, or harpies, or undines, or valkyrias. One of those four, right? That's four, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. One of those four options. Let me know what you guys want to see next on our next monster analysis, probably next week. If not next week, then the week after. I'll try to get to next week, though. Maybe I'll even get it to this week. I don't know. But yeah. Let me know if you guys want to see one of those next. I'd love to get this theme moving along. I want to cover all the monsters at some point, you know. I might try to pick it back up a little bit faster than I did before. Anyways, let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see one of those for. Let me know what you guys think about the fairies as well. I'd like to see some input from you guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I know there's not many of us chilling here watching my videos, but I appreciate those of you who are watching my videos. You guys are great, and